Hello, welcome back to KG Simple Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Fafa Grass Smart Indoor Garden. I am so excited about this because this is a hydroponics growing system with 4 different growing sections. So you can, for example, grow herbs in your kitchen any time of the year, which I think is so great because the place that we live in right now has a really long winter, and so that means it has a very short growing season. So I'm really excited to have some herbs that I can keep growing year round and don't have to count on the weather and freezing temperatures and things like that. So I am so excited about this. Let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. Okay, let's open this up. Right inside here we have our instruction manual. Should have all the information and answer all of our questions. And let's pull this out of the box. Ooh, that's really compact. All right, so first of all, I will say that the look is very simple. You can see just like this outside, it just kind of has like some silver and some white. And I really like that simple look. I was happy that it wasn't something a super bright color, just so it can hopefully kind of blend in a little bit to the kitchen, so that's nice. We just take some of this apart. We have our storage down here so you can kind of see what this comes with. Okay, I have everything out that this came with just so you can see, and that way you can just watch me assemble it and fully put it together. So just generally in here, we have the little water pump in here with the little water pump motor down here. This is where the water is going to go, which is going to be the place where the roots are gonna grow. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting it together. So this part slides in right here. And then this slides right on here, and it just pushes down nicely. And when we are gonna add water, we're just gonna add it through this little valve right here. So you can see that's where you pour your water, and you can tell by this see-through section right here how much water is left. Like if it's getting low, you're gonna be able to tell. So I like that. These 4 are the grow baskets that are going to fit into each one of these 4 spots. And it comes with the starter soil right here. It's like a sponge that's supposed to replicate soil. And you can see there's a little X cut out so you can put your seed right in there. So this does not come with seeds, so you do want to make sure that you have the seeds of whatever you would like to grow. I am going to grow some herbs because I feel like that's going to be really useful in the kitchen. So I got my little seed pack right here. It has 4 different types of herbs. What I'm going to be using it for is basil, dill, oregano, and parsley. Before I get started putting the seeds in here, I do want to get the water in here first. So I unplugged this little hole here, and I'm going to pour some water in. So I'm just going to take my growing basket, I'm going to put it in this little hole here, and I'm going to open up this little seed pouch and put a parsley seed in here. Okay, I'm just going to start with 2 seeds in this one. I'm just going to push them down in the little X. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with my other seeds. I'm going to put them in the little growing basket. Okay, and then I'm just going to set these over them. This is optional, I'm just going to do it. And then I'm going to plug this in so that we can turn it on. So now it is plugged in, and this does also come with some plant food, so that's a nice option if you want to use that. So I'm just going to push the power button. Nice, so you can hear it, and it is not loud at all. That was kind of one of the questions that I saw people were asking online is it loud? Is it bothersome that it's going on all the time? And I do not think so. It's actually kind of relaxing. You can hear the fountain back in there. So you can see all the seeds in this like soil sponge right here. It does recommend that you push this down into the height that you need. And right now, obviously, because they're just seeds, we don't have to have it high up or anything. And all you have to do is push the power button, and it's going to rotate through a system that's going to keep them watered and take care of them until they grow. So obviously I'm going to check on this and fill in the water as it goes, make sure that I'm keeping the water clean in there. I love that this kit supplies everything you need for the growth of your plant, everything from the light, the water, the plant food that it comes with. So I just think overall this is really cool, and I love that it comes in these little pods for the starter kit, you can just take them out and put them into your garden when the weather gets warm enough, or you can put them in a pot when they get a little bit bigger. But you're gonna be able to see the roots growing in this area, which I think is kind of cool as well. I feel like this is such a great option even for starting plants. For example, in the early spring, especially around here when there's still frost through the spring, I think that that's really going to help the gardening process get started a lot better. So overall, I'm so excited about this. I have the perfect spot on the side of my kitchen where I can just keep this and it's gonna be out of the way. I don't have to worry about whether it's going to be sitting in the sun or if it's not getting sun from a window because it supplies everything it needs. I am so excited to see how these plants start growing and to be able to check on it every day. It's gonna be really fun.